hopefully we are already online. Welcome back to the channel. If you don't know me, my name is Luciano. I am playing Fallout 3 and today we are going to make a special gameplay for we are going to start the first DLC of the game Fallout 3, and it's the liberation of Anchorage. So let's go. Spend a Saturday evening together.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
Megaton, and I'm going to choose my equipment. Most of the equipment that I'm going to carry will not be used during the liberation of Anchorage, but we're going to need some heavy weapons at arriving at the place where the DLC starts. Should be fine. Let's see what I'm going to need. Some heavy armor. Leather hood, Chinese enclave, hockey mask, leather armor, Mark Troublemaker, Asian suit, Raider Badlands, let's see, Talon Company armor, yes, and let's see what is strong is this, the armor I'm going to use, and I'm going to use the antagonizer helmet because it's got a decent DR. And I'm going to need it. That's it. I'm not going to guns. Put them. I'm going to use the laser rifle to get the point where the DLC starts. Oh, very nice. Now I have Wadsworth.
How may I serve you, master?
And dog meat blocking my way. Thank you, NPCs and companions. I really appreciate that. Now let's check right here in the data. Quests. Aiding the outcasts. We have a radio signal telling us to help.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people.
This is a hive. This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Let's aid the outcasts.
Welcome to Megaton.
Okay, so
Please stand clear.
southeast. Let's see if we can fast travel to get things a little faster. I'm going to fast travel to the Nuka-Cola plant
Of the gate.
and then proceed to the place. I'm currently at level 15.
It's Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
disarm this raider. Fault weapon, you can't shoot.
Today's a hell of a day to die. Coming.
Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
We need to go up there.
This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once. This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
Scanning, sir.
This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once. Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once. This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high priority message. Backup is needed at our location.
There's nothing
Any
you
personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
That's how you clean place from raiders.
This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads. This is a high
more
priority
raiders.
message. Backup is needed at our location.
Exactly
Any
how we
personnel
planned
listening on this frequency, please report at once.
For a grenade, yes, I'm going to take it. Ammo is always good. You can sell them, sell it. Okay, that's it.
This is Defender Morrill. Any outcasts listening on this frequency report to Sector 7B, Bailey's Crossroads.
So
This is
now
a high
we are
priority message.
arriving
Backup is needed at our location.
at the
Any
place
personnel listening on this
where we
frequency,
start
please report at once.
DLC Liberation of Anchorage. We going to enter this door and proceed to the place where we're going to answer for the call of the outcasts for help. Looks like there are no enemies. Oh. A goo. So we're going to have some tools. this way. We're going this way. Now we're sending dog meat back to Vault 101. We don't want him to die. You hear me? Get out of here. Goodbye, dog meat. You are a good dog, that's why I don't want you near the danger. Let's see where grenades. Let's go aid the outcasts against super mutants.
You got a death wish? Walking through a war zone? Listen,
Yeah.
local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not, stay the hell out of our way.
Thunder morale. Let's get started out. Have a grenade.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Indeed, warriors. Chinese assault rifle. Let's proceed. Ah. Oh no, the outcasts are attacking me.
Ready to die.
Don't, please, stop. Stop.
I have a personal message for you.
Stop. Ah. I'm going to die just to avoid
Ready to die for your
this problem with outcasts. So, looks like because of friendly fire, we created some animosity between us and the outcasts.
You got a death wish? Walking through a war zone? Listen, local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not,
Okay.
stay the hell out of our way.
Let's go outcasts. Perfect. Everyone. Armin is right now again. Looks like using grenades is not a good option when fighting those guys. So, okay, let's go with the reservist rifle. This is going to be more precise and avoid friendly fire.
Walking through a war zone? Listen, local. If you want to be of use, help us clear the mutants between here and our base camp. If not,
we're going
stay
to
the hell out of
stay
our way.
At a safe distance from mutants. Let's see, there's a mutant over there.
Kill them all and let the sort them out.
Yeah, that's it.
Now you're starting to piss me off.
Mutant.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Have been defeated in the yard. Let's grab some ammo from them. And don't forget to avoid opening fire next to places where the outcasts can get in the way of my line of fire. This.
Today's a hell of a day to die. Time to hit the showers.
Okay. Very good. So now let's take some weapons from those mutant ammo and meat. This is good. Let's see, let's use Stealth Boy to make easier sniping of those mutants. Oh, there's first super mutant overlord we encounter in the gameplay until now. Let's disarm him because those are very dangerous super mutants. We have a lot of health. Also, they use dangerous weaponry. So we need to remove this Gatling laser from his arm. Luckily, let's change weapons. Let's see. A321 plasma rifle. I don't have ammo. Right? I have. Where is my plasma rifle? So
You're starting to piss me off.
time to die. out.
Time to hit the showers.
Hold on here. Okay. Oh, there, first aid.
Sir, searching for targets.
It would be fine if I could take the Gatling laser from that super mutant overlord. If I just could jump, let's see, could jump there. Maybe I can. Let's see. Oh yes, no, I failed. That's. I need a weapon that has physical projectiles, because energy weapons don't move objects in the game. Let's try again. No. Let's try before we go for the actual DLC. No, we're not going to take that Gatling laser from this mutant overlord. Unfortunately, we could not reach the place. Now we're going to actually reach the outcast position where they need help.
Alright, local. Mind explaining what you're doing here? How the hell did you hear my signal? It's not broadcast on a standard frequency. Oh, I see. You've got one of those wrist-mounted computers. Well, well. Isn't that interesting? Slow down there, kid. I'm not asking for it. I think, though, that you want to talk to Protector McGraw. Head on inside. I'll let him know you're coming. Marill calling in. Yeah, we took care of him. Listen, I'm sending down a local. You want to talk to this dude? Yeah, exactly. Marill out. Pressure targeted.
Oh yeah, Wadsworth, where is my companion? He's starting a fight out there. Wadsworth, you should stay with me, Wadsworth. Where do you think you're going? You're hunting super mutants without my approval. Come with me. What a great sergeant you are. Stay here.
Your command, sir.
Wait here and don't move.
I will keep this location secure.
What are you doing here?
McGraw gave orders. It's that simple. All right, you. Keep your weapons holstered, your hands to yourself, and your mouth shut. Follow me.
Oh, great. So you see they don't actually want that to be very useful. They don't have valued the human life or the technology. Very brotherhood-like. So we have the Talon Company armor and the Antagonizer helmet, and also the A321 plasma rifle. You're going to need it. Let's see what we have. I never opened this terminal before. First try. Latest reports. Soon back up and running after another few days of changes. Chase is running, range, making quits here and there. The scene is about any shadow of doubt divorcing from reality. I've never seen the classified military reports, but some of the stuff Chase has added to the scenes. There is no way it's happening like that. Version 7.36099 was scrapped after Chase decided his face didn't look just right. I realize the progress reports aren't to the place for this, but there are concerns that the man is losing it. No one confronts him because everyone is scared. After West Tech dropped off the grid, there were lots of rumors about the military commandering, private contractors, and no one wants to give Chase a reason to do that here. But really, what's the point in running the scene over and over and over? Any tactical data was mined months ago. Next. Was scrapped last week after Chase ran through it himself, said it didn't feel right. It was eventually determined he has apparent hardware issues, not anything to do with software. Techs have been making modifications in the chair, but some ongoing issues remain problematic. Requests to administration to provide detailed schematics and hardware history have been neglected. Questions about the particular external interface requirements remain unanswered. Techs will attempt to compensate. Again, updates denied. So let's see what they are talking about.
Watch it, local.
You watch how you talk.
Here he
You
is,
asked for my
Protector,
help.
like you asked.
Thank you, Defender. Give us a moment, please.
Sir, I'm going to say again that I don't like this idea.
Noted, Defender. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
So you're the one Morrill sent down. I'll be perfectly honest. I'd trust a Wastelander to shine my power armor, and even that's pushing it. But you do have that computer there on your wrist. I can see now that Morrill made the right call. Maybe you can be useful after all. So you do have half a brain. That's good. I'll keep it simple. I need you, and I need that computer of yours. You help me out, and I'll do what I can to help you. This isn't an offer the Outcasts extend to anyone, so you really should think carefully about it. Ah, so you're a mercenary. Suddenly everything has become much clearer. All right, I'll get right to the point. Records indicate there's some high-value tech in this base, but we can't get to it. The armory is sealed by a blast door, and we can't get it open. We're pretty sure anyone who completes the facility simulation program will gain access, but it requires a certain interface, like your Pip-Boy. I need you to go into the simulator and complete that program, which will unlock the armory. Do that and you'll get a share of the gear. Well, it's not. It's a hyper-realistic military training simulation of the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska from Chinese communists. This is heavy combat. Safety protocols off. That means you die in the sim, your body goes into massive cardiac arrest. Sim death. Real death. You're still listening, so I'm going to assume you're interested. But time's wasting. Sibley can take you to the pod. Olin will get you briefed. If you want to walk away, you're free to leave. My men won't stop you.
Let's go, Sibley. Why don't you walk faster? You have power armor. Go faster. Come on. Do your job.
Knock, Olin. Got a new best friend for you.
What?
Yep. Let's hope you treat this one better than the last guy, huh?
Go to hell, Sibley. You know that wasn't my fault.
Sure, whatever. Just make some progress, okay? We're all looking to get out of here.
Fine. Then get out and let me do my job. Watch it, local. You're here to help? Fine. Then put this on. Get in the chair, and we'll run the simulation. Until you actually do something that helps us out, you're just one more liability. First, you need to put on the neural interface suit, and then you can get going.
Okay, so now do I have the neural interface? Here the apparel, neural interface suit. Okay, activate the pod. Sit in the chair. And now we start the liberation of Anchorage.
Hey, wake up. Come on, snap out of it. That was a hell of a nasty fall. When your chute bunched up like that, I thought you were gone. Hope the other guys made it. I don't think their patrol spotted us coming in. So at least we still have the jump on them. You still have your gear, so I'm gonna let you make the call. You can go in quiet, or guns blazing. We'll still meet at the rendezvous point inside, as planned. Then we'll blow those artillery guns to hell. Just watch yourself. Reds up here don't take prisoners. Good luck.
And unfortunately, I can't just climb the wall like a spider like he's doing. I have to do it in another fashion. So let's put the flashlight on, the silent 10mm pistol 2, and that's it. Let's go. The liberation of Anchorage is a DLC, very linear. It resembles some games like Call of Duty. So there we have Chinese commando. Let's try to get near him without alerting him, because here in this part there are lots of Chinese commandos. We can go like that in a more stuffy way. to make things a little easier. That's it. He died before he could alert anyone. But if you want to play opening fire against everyone, that's fine, because those guys here, the health dispenser, are unlimited, and you can always come back and fill your health. But let's enter in the mood of the DLC and try not to die. Just a moment, guys. Okay, let's continue with the liberation of Anchorage. So where is this Chinese guy? So I see him. I'm going to take you out with the silent pistol, and that's going to make things a lot easier. Sure. Saw me? Yes, saw me. Fire now, everyone's going to fire. There's another soldier opening fire against me. It's useless to search the bodies of the Chinese soldiers since they are here in this simulation. They don't have actual equipment, and after they die they disappear. The only equipment we're going to find is the equipment the game is going to give us in certain locations. So we're not going to take equipment from enemy personnel. Someone's near us. This portion of the DLC is a little harder, since we only have the 10-meter pistol. If you go in a more stealthy way, it will be easier. Is there someone else? Someone's trying to approach me. Hold on. Let's get someone's car. Let's see. I think we have something. Yes. So we have a dispenser and frag mine. Oh, and also a sniper rifle. This drops. So we have the sniper rifle the 3, and frag mine the 8. Let's take the frag mine. I see it somewhere here, and open fire with the sniper out to get the attention of those soldiers, and if anyone tries to come after us, the landmine will make its jump. So now where are Chinese soldiers? Should be on. Where is the fragment? Fragment. Sounds like. Let's replace the fragment here at the entrance. Take the sniper rifle. Replenish. Oh yeah, that's very nice. Grenades. Ammo dispenser. So ammo. Oh yes, that's how you get the weapons in the DLC. They are placed in during the game, so you can take them like that. See if we can snipe those. Where are they? Let's see if we can snipe. There. Let's then approach. Let's change the sniper rifle from position. And the 3 are going to take the Chinese assault rifle and the sniper rifle in the 4, and take the sniper rifle, the assault rifle, and just let them come. As I said, they always after that they during this DLC, you only have those weapons, you only have the set of armor that you received in the beginning, so you're not going to find any better equipment. But you have free and unlimited health and ammo sources along the way of the operation liberation of Anchorage. So let's see, stuff wipe. We can keep it for later. Let's see if we can find one and set them from here. I see someone. Let's see, headshot. No. Okay, one down. No one else. Let's go. This dynamic of linear gameplay and limited health makes the configuration of Anchorage, very much like the Call of Duty games, but here we have bats. So someone is there are no companions in this part. Just a moment, guys. Health dispenser, ammo dispenser, mines, this Chinese assault rifle if you didn't get it before. You can always listen to those sounds every time there's an item near that you can take. And here, best weapon we have in this DLC, and it's the Gauss rifle. Let's use it for now. No, let's go with the Chinese assault rifle. Here. I see one guy coming down. Got him by surprise, no chance. Like Sergeant RL3 says, that's how we do things in the US Army. Hoo-ha! Now, let's see. Through here. Here, so okay. Now it starts.
Goddamn, this place is swarming with Reds. I almost didn't make it.
That we have to be careful.
Yeah, I almost bought it out on the cliffs. Didn't know the Reds were so handy with a sniper rifle. So, what's the situation? We clear to blow the hell out of this place?
Yeah, let's go.
I got you, 6.
So, right now, start the part of the DLC that we must be careful to get all the intelligence intel pieces. He's using the assault rifle, so I'm going with the sniper rifle.
Watch your step, those bitches. That is a hell.
Down there, this is the places where we have been. And let's go to the next part.
Eyes on. We got company.
Chinese soldiers. Sniper. One down. Further up. Another soldier down here. Where is he? Can't see him. Oh, no problem about it. Let's proceed. Maybe from here we can see him. Where is this guy? Let's see. Let's ignore him. Problem till now. Let's go hidden. Stuff approach. Let's see if we can snipe the next Chinese commando.
One more day without seeing another cat. I'll die a happy man.
Let's see. This woman was on the Chinese commandos. That's another one here. Still going with the sniper rifle since my companion here has a assault rifle. Let's see if we can find this Chinese commando and take him with a headshot. Snare. Here.
Come on, let's
Bridge. There. Some flash. First intel piece is after this learn. So you must be careful when playing this section of the game, of the DLC, to don't lose those intel pieces if you want the infiltrator perk that you receive after the completion of the liberation of Anchorage.
in a corner.
Locked very easy. Let's take the Intel PC. Intel. Always near those Intel pieces there are some audio logs that you can take in here to know what's happening in this part of the history in Fallout universe.
Molly, I hope this tape gets to you. I don't have a lot of time, but you need to know what happened to me. The
Through
early
this next
reports
door,
weren't bullshit.
entrance to the
The Chinese are here.
I don't know
As
what they
in,
got
they're
waiting
invading
for us.
Anchorage in
Keep
force
shut.
right now. This is the real deal. It makes Pearl Harbor look like an academy exercise. I've never seen so many goddamn warships. Sergeant Lowry has ordered the platoon to assemble in the mess in 15 minutes. The plan is to dig in on the cliffs and slow the Chinese advance until the civilian contractors can evacuate. And then we hold the line for as long as we can. I talked to Durney, Cielo, and Dallas, and we all agreed surrender is not an option. I never told you, but that night in Cleveland, on the Ferris wheel, that was when I fell in love with you. Goodbye, Molly. I'm sorry. This is Private First Class Henry Hodges, signing out.
Save. Sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure we're going to encounter some Chinese corpse. There you are. But same for his right arm. And we missed the 2 shots.
Over there!
I'm not very competent with the sniper rifle. Let's continue. Assault rifle. So that way we got is the easiest, safest to pass all those machine guns. Let's try the bats again. Down. As far as I know, my companion here can't die, so I don't need to worry about him. He is immortal, no problem whatsoever.
Here's a little something from Uncle Sam.
Let's check above here if there is anything of interest. Not expensive. And radio. Nothing else. So it's a very easy DLC if you keep those tactics. Being careful and always replenishing your health. Let's just have a look here. Okay guys, now I need to make a break here, and we will return very briefly when we have the opportunity to continue with the liberation of Anchorage. Thanks for watching, and see you later. No.